I'm honored to be here tonight to introduce a music icon. As a little girl grew into his music, I, like millions around the world, tried to mimic his unique and thrilling singing and dancing. He's still doing it. But today what I'm trying to mimic is his passion for helping others. It is an example for all of us. He believes we can really change the world. And he's doing it. He still remains the biggest selling recording artist in the history of music. The king of pop. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome artist and humanitarian Michael Jackson.
This is the guy that we all looked up to. We couldn't help but to look up to him.
Still do.
And still do, you know, in a lot of ways. We never imagined that we'd even meet him, and to have him even ask us to be on, you know, his album, you know, it's a true honor.
Chiamano Boys to Men.
All those times tonight when you just heard me and just ran out with that other fella, baby, I knew about it. I just didn't care. You just don't understand how much I love you, do you? I'm here for you, girl. I'm not out to go out there and cheat all night, just like you did, baby, but that's all right. I love you anyway, and I'm still gonna be here for you until my dying day, baby. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby, because you just won't come back to me, will you? Lonely. Yes, baby, my heart is lonely. My heart hurts, baby. Yes, I feel pain too. Baby, please. Just come to my bed, baby, just don't let me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Grande successo dei Boyz II Men, sempre Carla Bruni con il principe. E la nostra bella Claudia Schiffer presenterà questo famoso gruppo Guns N' Roses, che hanno venduto, pensate un po', 46 milioni di copie. E credo che questo lo so perché non c'è nessuno vicino al principe Alberto. Perché Claudia Schiffer è seduto un pochino più avanti. Invece Carla Bruni, guardate un po', dove è Carla Bruni? Dopo questo ringraziamento non c'è proprio nessuno vicino al principe Alberto. Jackson, eccolo qua. E devo dire che Michael si è prestato molto durante tutto questo periodo del World Music Award, è stato presente a diverse scene. Claudia Schiffer è sempre vicino al principe. Che gli dirà di questo bambino che è venuto con Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson dirà grazie ancora, grazie, sì. La gente in piedi gli grida da lontano I love you e lui risponde I love you too, in tutta semplicità, molto gentile. Ancora bacia la principessa, poi non sa che cosa deve fare, se deve uscire, sì, esce. Ecco il principe Claudia Schiffer e riceve il suo terzo award. Grazie, dice Michael. Ti amo, lanciano.
Thank you. I love you too.
Ti amo anch'io.
Thank you, Your Serene Highness.
Grazie al principe.
To accept this World Music Award.
E
It
lui
means a lot to me, for I sincerely
accetta
believe
questo
that
World
through
Music Award.
music. Could you hold this for me?
E che si può reggere un attimo il premio, ma questo normalmente non si fa, perché il protocollo non permette di chiedere a un principe di reggere un premio così, insomma non si fa queste cose qua. Ma per Michael tutto è permesso. Ecco, la cosa fa ridere anche i Boyz II Men, questo gruppo eccezionale, rivelazione dell'anno.
I love you too.
Ecco, vi amo anch'io. E devo dire che non sono solo uomini, solo donne, anche uomini urlano. E lui dice che la sua presenza è molto importante per questo atto di beneficenza per la Fondazione Principessa Grace. Grazie, detto in francese, e grazie ancora. E così credo che si conclude questa manifestazione. Music Award 1994 e per noi sarà ancora Monte Carlo, che festa.
We can understand that everybody's going to miss him because you knew his music, you knew what he did for the world when it comes to entertainment. But we actually knew him. We actually had a chance to hang out with him, and by far, he was one of the most prolific, most intelligent, loving, kind brothers that we could ever meet. I'm trying to let you know that Michael Jackson was the man, and I say that in a very candid way, simply because, you know, we went up to his crib, you know what I'm saying, Neverland Ranch, and it was like a wonderland, you know what I'm saying? I mean, dude was like a kid, you feel what I'm saying? See, a lot of people don't know and don't recognize, but he was in the music industry since he was 9 years old. Famous at 9 years old. And he remained famous for 41 years. That's more than half of his life he was famous. And what we gotta understand is that a lot of things that we got a chance to appreciate, like our childhood, like, you know, the life of going to the mall and chilling with your friends, and you know what I'm saying? Kicking it, learning new things, and making mistakes. Michael never had a real good chance to do that, you know what I'm saying? So what he actually did is he created this world for himself. And he and a couple of people who he allowed to be in it was a part of that world. And the crazy thing, we was in the studio and we learned something from Mike. We learned something from him, and what he told us was, always know your worth. Always know your worth. See, I take that on a personal note as well as for the group is concerned, because knowing your worth allows you to go and get to the right places. You understand? In life, realizing that you are supposed to have something. You're not supposed to have something. And I believe that if we all push forward and try our best to get to that level, that there will be nothing that we can't have. You understand? The one thing that's funny is, Mike would not do certain things. And the one thing that he would not do, we tried to make him curse, y'all. I mean, we from the hood, you know what I'm saying? We from like the projects, you know, everywhere we went, people was just cussing, you know what I'm saying? So we was like, come on, Mike, say it, Mike, say it. He was like, no, I can't do that, no, I didn't want to say that, no. He was like, Mike, ain't nobody here, it's just us, we won't tell nobody. No, you guys are crazy. You know? But the beautiful thing is he was smart enough to let us know, the four brothers know, that this is where we are supposed to be. And the beautiful thing about it is you guys coming out tonight let us know that this is where we are supposed to be. 20 years is a very long time. 41 years is incredible. Let's make it another 21 years. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So I need to know something. Is Houston, Texas ready to party? Is Houston, Texas ready to party? Is Houston, Texas ready to party?
Michael Jackson, his boys to men.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place, it was brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you'll feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Whoa, yeah. There comes a time when we need a certain order, and the world must come together as one. There are people dying, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. Yeah. We can go on, pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. the truth. You know love is all we need. Around the world, we are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
In the second part of our exclusive Boys to Men special, the trio tell us Michael Jackson needs to stop making mistakes, what it was like working with his brother Randy, and why they chose Motown for their new album.
With a love that'll see you through.
It was wonderful. Randy is a very talented producer, and the way he put together all of the instrumentalists for the record. I mean, he's got some really great guys that did the tracks with us. Also, he had the Dap Kings, actually, Amy Winehouse's horn section, to come in and do the live horn section. I mean, everything on this album is live, no synthesizers, no synthetic anything.
So why Motown?
Well, I think because Motown, not just in America but worldwide, has been very influential in music. As far as the idea, it came from a guy named David Simone, who brought it to our management probably a few months back. It wasn't something that was on our radar that we were thinking about, but when he brought up the idea, we thought about it, and it was kind of nostalgic in a way. You know, our first, beginnings was at Motown. That's where we started, Universal, and it was kind of coming full circle in a way. And the idea of putting together classic songs and doing all live instruments and then throwing Randy into the mix, things just started to pan out where it seemed like it would be a great idea. And I mean, Motown being that classic sound that, is known worldwide, you weren't putting yourself in a genre. You were putting yourself into some musical, and a musical caliber that is really, really worldwide. So it was something that we thought was good for us, considering that we were doing a whole lot of touring at the time, internationally, America, all over the place. So this album would be something that would appeal to all of the audiences that we perform for.
Did you know Randy before you worked on the album together?
Yes.
Yeah. We knew Randy when he was bass player for Mariah. That's when we actually first met him, and of course we would see him around and things of that nature. And again, he's always been the same. He's been genuine from the start, and again, we're happy for him because of his success and things of that nature, and in turn, he's happy for us. So it's one of those things where you connect with certain people in this business, and we've certainly connected with Randy on different levels. So.
Do you know the Jacksons quite well then?
The Michaels and the Titos and the Randys.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've actually, I think we've met most of them. We've hung around Mike the most. I mean, we've met Jermaine and a lot of the other ones. And I mean, we still love Michael Jackson. I mean, he just got to stop making so many mistakes. But we still love him.
He's been in the press a lot recently for with his money troubles and everything. Have you spoken to him about that?
No, we haven't. We haven't actually got up with him in quite some time. Like I said, we've been on the road for quite a bit. So, and we know he spends a lot of time abroad in this area versus the United States. So.
You've worked with a lot of high-profile people. Who's been your favourite?
I would say that our favorite person to work with, Babyface.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's just easy to work with. And I guess Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis as well. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like it's kind of like they allow us to do what we do, and Brian McKnight. And Randy Jackson, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, everybody we work with is kind of our favorites because, we respect what they do and they respect what we do, and it just becomes, just a good vibe, bottom line.
There was originally 4 of you, wasn't there?
Yes, there was.
Do you still see Michael?
Every now and then we see him. We haven't seen him in a minute, but he's in L.A. He's doing his acting thing, and he's actually, well.
How's his health? Because he left because of his health.
Right. Well, his health is actually the same. It's stable. Yeah. He hasn't gotten any operations or anything like that, and he's still dealing with the same ailment, but he's stable enough to do his acting thing, which is something he really wants to do. So we support him.
I need you. You've been together for 16 years now. Do you all still get on as well, or do you fight?
We still do the same thing we did in 1991. I think we've grown older, so it may not be as much because we use a little bit more wisdom on when we should fight and when we shouldn't fight. But I mean, this is probably one of the tightest families you'll ever see. I mean, some of us are tighter than some of our own family. So, I mean, growing up together, you can't beat it. I mean, people always ask us, so when are you guys going to stop? I mean, I don't even know. I think, after a while of being home, it's like you gotta, this is the other family that you have to go back to, no matter what. You just have to. So I don't know how long we'll do it, but it's that type of relationship.
So what are your short-term plans, and are you going to tour for this album?
We plan to tour. A lot of people don't know, but we have been touring the last 3 years. We've actually been here. London, we did 2 shows in France and a couple other places. But we have an album project now that will support the tour. Before it was just, we've been able to tour because we've luckily had enough hits over the last 16 years that we don't always have to have a new record out to tour. But we do plan to go out and support this record. We're not sure where we're going to start yet, but there definitely are some tour dates and the plans to go out and promote this record.
Looking out to the nighttime, the city waits a sleepless night. Hear her voice shake my window. Sweet I losing tight. Get me out into the nighttime. For walls won't hold me tonight. No. It's just an apple, and let me take you. Come on, yeah. Now they do me that way, and they say why? Tell them that it's how do I say my? And I thought we'd get
Southwest Philly like myself. Kind of emulate his moves and all that good stuff. And there would not be no Boys to Men. He was a good man. He was a good guy, you know. And on top of being the greatest entertainer, he also had a beautiful heart and a pure heart. And the world is going to miss him very much. So, one time, a moment of silence. Revolutionized video as we know it. And here's the bug out. Here's the bug out, right? MTV did not want to play this song. You gotta remember that. For those of you who remember, there was a big controversy about this song. They didn't want to play it because it was R&B music. Everybody, come on.
He's very right. He's very loving. That's what the world needs now. He's very charming, very sweet.
Sure.
That's what the whole world should do.
This is exactly why we call Michael Jackson the king of pop. If it wasn't for Michael Jackson, I would never have ever performed. He's made such an impact on my life and every performer's life. Michael Jackson, I love you. We all love you. I want you to give it up for the king of pop, Michael, 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 Michael Jackson. Congratulations. Diamond Award.
I love you. I love all the fans from the bottom of my heart.